The governor's recent press statement did not address the broader issues involved, which the 2006 Constitution partly states is to make laws for the peace, order, and government. Neither does it meet the urgency and demand surrounding the issue, which should be done. Those were the views of PNP leadership candidate Carlos Simons QC on the government's attempt to bar residential development in a Chalk Sound subdivision because it's within the protected area boundaries, and the government's public explanation. In a press statement, he said that the government's two options for landowners is not enough for these reasons. A. Each plot of land is unique and therefore cannot be substituted. B. The grantees concerned anticipated the future development of a community or neighborhood comprising other grantees known to them. Relocation potentially destroys that dream. C. None of the grantees did anything unlawful. D. There is no acceptance of responsibility for the oversight, or to put it mildly, of the then governor and the attorney general in permitting the subdivision and allocation to proceed and planning permission to be granted in breach of regulation and the law. E. The government is strapped for cash, and the proposed compensation package will inevitably divert resources from other pressing needs. Mr. Simon said that he rejects the statements attributed to the constitutional and electoral reform team leader that the governor is obliged to accept advice from cabinet, since the law allows for him to refer matters to a Secretary of State, which is rarely done. He described the Her Majesty government's refusal to accept responsibility for their own failure as mystifying. He said the situation should be exceptional and the law should be repealed to accommodate the 94 land and homeowners affected. Landowners in the two protected areas, Chalk Sound and Pigeons Pond, Frenchman's Creek Nature Reserve, have been asked to either voluntarily relocate to another parcel of land that is equally valued to their current properties, or stay and comply with the National Park Ordinance and regulations establishing that the areas are open to public use. For WIV4 News, I'm Akira John.